Hey, Scorpios, welcome back. So, family, this segment is going to be our reading portion. Yes, we reading on this channel now, and they ain't talking about reading your spirit, literally reading. So, Spirit has been telling us, well, Spirit has been sending messages that it's time for us to start truly diving into different type of books. So, I remember I had somebody say that they don't like reading, so I was like, well, you know what? Until you get into the energy of reading, because we decree and declare that everybody that watches this has a beautiful love for reading and just informing themselves. I figure, shoot, we can go ahead and do some reading on the channel, right? We already be doing readings and shit. So with that, the book that I had chose is the four agreements. Yesterday I did agreement one, which was give me one second, which was be impeccable with your words. So you can go and watch that if you haven't already. And now we are on agreement two, which is don't take anything personal. All right. So let's get to it. Oh, family, don't forget to eat them salty nuts. Anyway, family, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. The second agreement, don't take anything personal. Oh, anyway, this is the book. You should go get it. It's really good. All right. It says personal importance or taking things personally is the maximum expression of selfishness because we make the assumption that everything is about me. It says during the period of our education or our domestication, we learn to take everything personally. We think we are responsible for everything. Me, always me. Nothing other people do is because of you. It is because of themselves. All people live in their own dream, in their own mind. They are in a completely different world from the one you live in. Taking things personally makes you easy prey for those predators who try to send you emotional poison. They can hook you easily with one little opinion and feed you all their emotional garbage. When you take it personally, you eat it up and now it becomes your garbage. But if you don't take it personally, you are immune to their poison. You will not eat it. Immunity to emotional poison is the gift of the agreement, is the gift of this agreement. It says when you take things personally, you feel offended and your reaction is to defend your beliefs and create conflicts. You make something big out of something little because you have the need to be right and making everybody else wrong. You try hard to be right by giving them your own opinions, but what you say, what you do, and the opinions you have are according to the agreements you have made. And these opinions have nothing to do with the people around you. Your point of view is something personal to you. It is not one's truth, but yours. In the same way, others are going to have their own opinion according to their belief system. Nothing they think about, nothing they think about me is really about me. It is about them. If I understand this, then when you get mad at me, I know you are dealing with yourself. I am the excuse for you to get mad. You may even tell me, Miguel, what are you saying is hurting me? But is it not what I am saying? But it is not what I am saying that is hurting you. It is that you have wounds that I touched by what I said. You are hurting yourself. There is no way that I can take this personally, not because I don't believe in you or don't trust you, but because I know that you see the world different with different eyes than with my eyes. It says you create an entire picture or movie in your mind. And in the picture, you are the director, you are the producer, you are the main character or actress. Everyone else is only secondary characters in your movie. The way you see that movie will be according to the agreements you have made with life. If you live without fear, if you love, you will be happier with the movie you are producing. It says don't take anything personally because taking things personally, you set yourself up to suffer for nothing. Even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true. Therefore, you don't need to take whatever you hear in your own mind personally. Wherever you go, wherever you go, you will find people lying to you. And as your awareness grows, you will notice that you also lie to yourself. Do not expect people to tell you the truth because they also lie to themselves. Even if others lie to you, it is okay. They are lying to you because they are afraid you will discover that they are not perfect. It says, It is painful to take off our social mask. You have to trust yourself and choose to believe or not to believe what someone says to you. If others say one thing but do another, you are lying to yourself if you don't listen to their actions. But if you are truthful with yourself, you will save yourself a lot of emotional pain. Telling yourself the truth may hurt, but you don't need to be attached to the pain. If someone is not treating you with love and respect, it is a gift. If they walk away from you, if that person doesn't walk away, you will surely endure many years of suffering with him or her. Walking away may hurt for a while, but your heart will eventually heal. Then you can choose what you really want. Write this agreement on a paper and put it on your refrigerator to remind you all the time, don't take anything personally. As you make a habit of not taking anything personally, you won't need to place your trust in what others do or say. You will only need to trust yourself to make responsible choices. It says you are never responsible for the actions of others. You are only responsible for you. When you truly understand this and refuse to take things personally, you can hardly be hurt by the careless comments or actions of others. You can travel around the world with your heart completely open. You can say I love you without fear of being rejected. You can ask for what you need without guilt or self judgment. You can choose to follow your heart always and live within peace and happiness. So, family, that was the second agreement. Don't take anything personal. Like I said, Spirit is calling us to start reading more, because there's little jewels and gems in books. And if you don't ever open one up, then you will miss the very gift that God is trying to give to you or develop in you. Okay. So, like I said, yeah, so the next one tomorrow, I'll be reading the third agreement, which will be don't make assumptions. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, family, Spirit says start getting into some books. Okay. Like I said, we're going to be reading. I'm gonna start reading more books. I'm gonna start doing like chapters or something like that, like maybe just a little reading section. We're gonna call this Scorpio story time or book telling or reading, something like that. We're gonna do something like that. But I feel like this, like a family that truly manifests together, prays together, help each other, we stay together, and we're only as sharp, we're only as strong as our weakest link, and we don't have no weak links. So with that, we're gonna get to it. And also, if you guys do not like to read, I strongly advise you to get Audible, okay? And because Spirit says there are so many things that we need to start tapping into so that our gifts can truly flow effortlessly, all right? And also to expand our vocabulary. All right, y'all. I love y'all. If y'all like this, comment I like this, and also don't forget to like this video. I love you. Bye, family.